This is May from Superstar Art Foundation. I'm glad to have everyone to join this Zoom meeting. Now let's introduce ourselves. Okay, start from Mr. Herb.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Herb Mancibais, and I am with the America's Chamber for Business, and I'm honored to be here today. Thank you for the invite.
Okay.
That's who I am.
Okay. Also to have another member from Americans Chamber, Phil.
Yep, Phil Claybrooke, member of the Chamber from America's Chamber for Business. Also working with the Chamber on the upcoming Opportunity Expo in September.
Okay. Then we have Charles Johnson, who's from Texas.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Thank you for the invite. Charles Johnson. I write poetry, author, work with the American Chamber for Business. I'm actually doing a project for them now, writing poetry as a salute for truckers.
Awesome. Very cool. And also we have Nicole.
I am Nicole Farrel. I am from Trinidad and Tobago, and I have 3 portfolios in business. I'm an image and reputation coach, a public relations consultant, and a personal stylist. So I have my hands full.
Very cool. And then we have Brett.
Thanks. My name's Brett Bell. I met May at a networking event through Jim Austin at Texas Live, and I'm in Texas. I currently am with Prosperity Bank, a large regional bank here in Texas and Oklahoma.
Okay, very cool. So we have people from different specialties, and hopefully we can communicate, find a way to help each other to grow our business. I'm very glad to make an announcement of this year's the Miss Economic World 2022, and we already select the top winners from the round A. On the first round, which means that we have top 10 selected from the first round of online voting. And now I'm going to share the result with all of you. And now we are at our homepage. This is the website of our foundation, the page of Miss Economic World. You'll be able to see the result already posted in this page. These are the top 15 rankers. Rima Batu from Ukraine, Lisa from Texas. This one is Adenji Mercy from Nigeria. This one, number 4, is Sabrina from Austria, Valeria from Ukraine, Yana from Ukraine, Felix from Nigeria. Number 8 is Jen from Kenya. Number 9 is Lucia from South Africa. Number 10 is Athene from South Africa too. Number 11, Porpon from Thailand. And number 12 is Ingrida from Ireland. Number 13 is Stephanie from France. Number 14 is Mika from Italy. Number 15 is also from Texas. Her name is Rachel. Okay, we give our congratulations to these nominees. They are going to enter into the next round of competition, which is to show their talent. I'm inviting all the jury members to give the final credit for all the nominees. Now we have Lisa just join us. So from this page, you will see vote now. When you click in, you will be able to see all the profiles for all the nominees of this year. And you can click in any page to see the detailed profile of each one. So as a jury member, you can also refer to, okay, let me go back to this page. And this is the meeting link that you can just click in and it will take you to the Zoom meeting. And here you will see all the interviews that we have already did with all the nominees and the former award winners, review their performance and give you a score. Yeah, each nominee are giving 100 to give the credit. So from 1 point to 100 points for each nominees. And we will put together the jury members' score to make the final total score. Also, as a part of the competition, we also are raising funds for helping Ukraine. Right now, we have budget $2,000, which allow us to give to help 20 people with $100 grants to each one for this year. We already received the applicants from Ukraine, and we're still looking more applicants. And we're going to extend the application until the end of July. Hopefully, we'll be able to help more people. Also, we have some of our nominees already made donations to our funding pool. And I'm glad to introduce Lisa. She is the number 2 position in this first round competition. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, it's very nice to meet everyone.
So Lisa is an actress and she is also an artist. She is going to help to coordinate with our event locally, and she is also a volunteer to our foundation. So thank you, Lisa. Yeah, hopefully you will get a good position for the final.
Yes, hopefully. It's all for a greater cause.
Yes. So just a little bit information about our event calendar. We are going to finish the first round of voting by July 20th, and then we are going to release the interviews from each nominees. From July 20th to August 20th is the final decision for the top 10. So our jury member have 1 month to determine the final top 10 based on their performance. I will send out the form to each jury members, and so you will fill in your scores and send back to me, and I will collect that before August 15. And during this time, we will host a weekly interview meetup to give chance to communicate between the jury and nominees to know more about their talent and everything. But if you don't have the time to join, you can also check these interviews on the page and check their profiles and follow up with our newsletters. And now I'm going to make an announcement for the jury team. Just the basic rules about how we can score the Miss Economic World final winners. It's made of 3 parts of the score. The first part is their online voting. The second part is from the jury members' judgment. And the third part is from their donation. So each dollar donation represents 10 points. And each internet voting likes, 1 likes represents 1 point, 1 comment represents 2 points. The jury member will be giving from 1 point to 100 points based on their performance, their professional experience, and also based on their own judgment. This is the profile of the first runner top 3. Rima Badu is a professional model from Ukraine. She is multiple world top rankers from other pageants. She's age 25. She's 1.79 meter, and she's also the participant of last year's competition. Lisseth Nava is from Texas, and she is a model and actress. And she's just had a movie. She just cast a movie. What's the name of your movie, Lisa?
I've actually had a bit of them. I did go to the Texas Kill City premiere. I have one coming up. It's called The Mogul Part 1. And the premiere for a sitcom called Lexi and Jade will actually be this Saturday.
Okay, sounds good. Congratulations, and we look forward to see your new movie get released.
Thank you.
Adeniji is from Nigeria. She's age 23, and she's doing the skin and then facial bordering. She's 5.8 foot. Now, this is the this year's jury team. Okay, this is myself, represent the organizer, Superstar Art Foundation. This is Miriam Adaf. She is the #1 winner from the 2020. And Jennifer, she is the silver award winner from Miss Economic World 2020. This is Ojidi from Nigeria. She's the 3rd top winner from Miss Economic World 2020. Ivana from Serbia. She is the gold award winner from last year. And this is Joy from Nigeria. She's the 2nd place winner from last year. This is Nicolina Milak. She is the 3rd place from last year's competition. And Sir Earl Tum from Kuengen. He is the Superstar Award winner from last year. Ryan Mansell is Red Carpet award winner from Superstar Gala last year. Alan Landry is the singer from Monaco, and he is Superstar Award winner from 2019 in Monaco. Juliet is founder of July of Starbirth perfume, and she is a sponsor from this Miss Economic World. Andros is the organizer of Global Short Film Award. Elisa is from Mexico. She is a photographer. She is also the director of Miss Economic World in Mexico. Saif from Bangladesh. He is the media, and he is also the director of Superstar Art Foundation in Bangladesh. Gloria Mancibais, she is the winner of Superstar Award from 2021. She is the founder, board of director of Americans Chamber for Business. Dominic from Lee Man Photo magazine. Sue Turner is the fashion magazine. She's from Australia. Sasha Watson is from Hong Kong. He is the director of a film Award TV. Nicole is the coach of a beauty pageant. David is a screenwriter based in LA. He's also a good volunteer of a Superstar Art Foundation. This is Diane from Kenya. She is the top 10 winner from the Miss Economic World 2020. We have more to join, but post those photos into our Miss Economic World page so everyone will see. Now, back to our next session. I'm going to have the chairman of Americans Chamber for Business, Mr. Herb Mancibais, to introduce the very exciting news.
Hi, everyone. I'm Herb Mancibais with America's Chamber for Business. We're very honored to announce that we are now having Opportunity Expo 2022. It will be at the Marriott Dallas Allen Convention Center. Beautiful, brand new place. And it's a lot of exciting news, a lot of business opportunities. And I'm going to have our director for the Expo, Mr. Phil Claybrooke, go over more details. Phil.
Thank you, Herb. I had to unmute there. And if you allow me to share a screen, I can go through a brief overview. The Opportunity Expo is an Opportunity Expo. We call it an opportunity because it presents opportunity not just for organizations and businesses, but also for individuals. And some of your members may be interested because they are business people and artists and so forth. So we're focused in on education. We're focused in on helping people expand their business. And we're focused in on helping people find employment at this event. One of the focuses we have on education is that the first day of the actual expo, we expect between 3,000 to 4,000 junior, senior high school students and college and university students, because part of the expo is providing an opportunity for scholarships and opportunities to look at career advancement and some of the possible careers they might be interested in. So as I move forward on this, again, education, business, employment, and also international opportunity. Yesterday, Herb and I had the opportunity to work with Collin College and the consulate for Mexico. The leader of the consulate actually attended a tour of a Collin College technical facility, and Collin College is one of our sponsors for the event. So we're able to bring benefit to Collin College even before the expo began by introducing a relationship between Collin College and the needs for technical and educational assistance out of Mexico for those people here in the United States. So there are sponsorships available. We're going to have exhibit halls and breakout rooms. The expo admission is very cheap. We made that way purposely so that all people could attend. Students of universities, colleges, and high schools, juniors and seniors, attend free of charge. Other attendees online, Eventbrite, we'll show you that here shortly, attend only for $8. It's $15 at the door. So we're trying to encourage people to get their early admissions. We'll also have raffles and auctions that will be listed on our website very shortly. And one of those raffles, as I mentioned earlier, is a scholarship fund. We will have free winners, split 50% of the raffle. The other 50% will go towards underserved communities being able to access higher education. Sponsorships, there's only one platinum sponsorship, that is the platinum, and I believe that may go away here shortly, very shortly, so it may not be available. We have 3 gold sponsorships, only 2 of those are still available. And we have 5 silver sponsorships. And there are some benefits that come with those sponsorships. I'll be happy to explain that to anyone that's interested in becoming a sponsor and having more recognition through the expo. So here is the platinum sponsor, gold sponsor, and the silver sponsor, and some of the benefits that they will derive from the expo in terms of marketing, in terms of being visible, and in terms of us promoting them and their businesses. So again, it's September 22nd and 23rd at the Marriott Convention Center in Allen, Texas. It's a 40,000 square foot facility. It's a very, very unique facility. We hope to make Allen and this facility our home base for this expo each year. We had this expo 2 years ago, and we outgrew the facility that the expo took place in. That's why we're moving to a larger facility currently. With that, the exhibitor booths for members, there's discount, but for those that want to get an exhibitor booth, that is on the Eventbrite. And here are the prices for those booths for people that are interested. The breakout rooms, there are 4 available. One of the breakout rooms we're going to retain for special guests. We have a celebrity panel coming in, some of the NFL, NBA, and some of the retired professional athletes will be joining us for a panel discussion and autograph session. We're considering now working with some of the consulates to be able to have a panel discussion on how to do business with those countries for people that are interested in import-export. So we're gonna take probably one of the rooms for at least one day to do panel discussions and separate it as a non-revenue event. Again, $8 online right now, 18 and younger, free of charge. College students, university students, free. And we're going to focus again on promoting education, business, employment, and opportunity for import-export. And the expo raffles are the things I've discussed already. So I won't spend a lot of time on that. But the primary goal is how do we fund some scholarships for some underserved communities in North Texas. And with that said, when you go to the acbexpo.org, again, acbexpo.org, it will give you much more information and much more detail. So I'd be happy to answer any questions at this time about the expo and any questions that I've left out there unanswered.
Oh, Phil, just one thing. When you buy the ticket, it's good for 2 days. So
Yes.
it's for the whole all 2 days event. So it's not $8 per day, but it's $8 for the whole event.
Right. You choose the time you come. Also, the booth prices are for both days. There is not 2 separate days for pricing. The sponsorships are there listed. What you won't find on the Eventbrite site are the sponsorships, because we want to talk directly to those people that like to be sponsors. But you'll find all the other pricing, ticket, and booth information on the website. Questions?
All right. Yeah.
Brett, I see you taking notes there. Can I answer any questions for you? You're on mute, Brett.
Brett, do you have any questions?
I'm sorry, I was on mute. I was just saying that I was taking notes, yes, and I'm checking my dates and see what's available. I'm going to do some more research. So appreciate that information.
Okay, and again, www.acbexpo.org. That's where you want to go and see more detail. Nicole, any questions or?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I think everything was straightforward so far.
Yeah,
Thank you, Meilu. That's what we have. Herb, anything to add before I turn it back to Meilu?
No, we've gotten some real good response. We will have a lot of government agencies involved, especially like the SBA, the Texas Workforce. We're talking to major enterprises like Microsoft. We'll have the technology people. We're looking at having presentation of the all-electric cars. You know, that's going to be real popular. We're hoping to be able to exhibit electric cars because the United States has reached the tipping point for electric cars. So this is going to be very exciting. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to connect for grants. You know, any monies available for businesses will be there. So it's all about helping each other, about growing our businesses and helping the community.
So if you're business to consumer or business to business, there will be, we expect between 10 to 15,000 participants over the 2-day period. And that's all I have, Milu.
Okay, thank you, Phil, for the introduction. And I think it's going to be a benefit to the small business owners. And also, I think it's also valuable for the artists.
Your artists that have products or services that they sell, they are more than welcome if they have a booth to sell that product or service at the expo.
Yeah, definitely. The Superstar Art Foundation is a platform to help artists for their business, to support their dreams, and provide anything we can to help them grow their business. So if there is any individuals, artists that you want to join this expo, you're welcome to us or visit our website and sign up with us.
Hello, madam. Yes, my name is Charles Johnson. Primarily, I write poetry. And I write personalized poetry for events and occasions. That's one thing I enjoy doing. So to introduce myself, I've been writing for over 15 years. I'm also a published author. I do different events to do the poem. Right now, I'm working on an event, doing a salute for truckers, which I'm very excited about. I'm writing 3 poems in English and 3 poems in Spanish. And I'm very excited about that. And this was something that Herb had asked me to do. They're basically done. They're going to be showed. It's a part of a fundraiser for the chamber. And I was glad to do that, very humble to do that. And the thing I like about poetry writing, it's something that's personalized, that you give to somebody. And it's a keepsake. And for parties, it can be for weddings. I actually did one for a wedding and came out very well. So actually the lifeblood of the world. If they would have stopped doing all be in serious trouble. So that's all I pretty much got to say. If anybody needs personalized poetry for any event or occasion, reach out and see what we can do.
Sounds good. We're going to post Charles Johnson's service in our website pretty soon, and just to follow us, more updates. And I would also would invite Brett Bell to introduce your business, see how you can help us.
Well, May, thanks for the opportunity to say hi and get to know some folks. As I mentioned, May and I met at a networking event with Jim Austin at Texas Live, and I'm a believer that things usually happen for a reason. So even as I've been on this call, I'm interested in a couple of things with making connections. Charles, I'd like to have a question for you on when your poetry about truckers is going to be done. I know that I have an owner of a truck driving school that I think would be very interested in your poem. So I'd be interested to know when that comes out, like to pass that information along to them. I'm with Prosperity Bank, as I mentioned. Prosperity Bank is a large regional bank. We're large enough to probably handle anything that businesses within Texas and Oklahoma. I'm responsible for the Arlington and growing the greater Arlington market, the business there. I'm the banking center president in Arlington. And I appreciate the time to get to know you guys and find out more about your nonprofit and helping artists, and appreciate the time to be able to talk about Prosperity Bank.
We have some programs that are helping artists, like training programs. We have MissEconomicWorld, and we have film projects that we're working on. And we also have an online museum, Metaverse, that we're working on. I'm sure, we have a lot of opportunities we can explore in details. If any artists or our partners that wants to get finance or get help from the bank, you're welcome to communicate with us for details.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Brett. And Nicole?
Okay, so like I had shared before, I am an image and reputation coach, a personal stylist, and a public relations consultant. Now, as the image and reputation coach and personal stylist, I work exclusively with professional women. And this is basically helping women through different types of coaching, like body language coaching, soft skills coaching, media interview coaching, photography posing. There are different types of coaching that I do, and it's basically to help them to operate in business or at their job in a more confident way and with more authority. So throughout my coaching and my consultancy, I help women achieve these things. And as a public relations consultant, there are different services that I offer in terms of communications, right? Because I'm also a communication specialist. So within that, one of the things that I do is I would partner with companies or NGOs or solopreneurs and help them to come up with more modernistic policies to help them achieve their goals. So policies, strategies, ideas, and concepts, right? I also perform publicist duties depending on if I have a client who's an entertainer or an artist or any sort of entertainment practitioner. Okay, so I've been in media and entertainment for 20 years, but I've been an entrepreneur with my registered business, Opera Events, for the past 5 years. And I also have an initiative called Empire Ready, which under that, I coach youths and young adults in terms of their self-confidence, self-esteem, and there's also the thrust to encourage entrepreneurship within them. So those are my two main interests right now, professionally.
Okay, sounds good. So Nicole is working on an online training class that's going to join one of our training courses in the Superstar Academy. And we're going to post it soon in our website as well. Hopefully it'll help more models and, actors who wants to join the pageant or wants to develop their career professionally with us. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. We are selecting the Miss Economic World winners, trying to help the business to promote online and help to grow the economy with the entrepreneurs. So if you have any chance, brand ambassador, you are welcome to write to us. So we have those talent with us. Okay. You can go through the profile of the page. You want them to be the ambassador of your brand.
Like you said, I do modeling, acting. I actually have a fashion show July 30th that I'm preparing for. And I'm working with someone that, I can't really disclose much details on it, but there's more projects coming up. And like you said, I love art. I like painting, crafting, very crafty. And I can't really think about anything else currently.
Okay, sounds good. We're working on a few movie projects. We are working closely with our potential investor. So when the time's right, we're going to make an announcement. And there's definitely going to be the job opportunities for the artists to participate. We will release our news for the casting pretty soon. All right.
Awesome. Really good opportunity with working with a channel well-known that we use. And there's just going to be good things coming in the future.
Okay, I look forward to it. Well, thank you everyone to join us. Have a good weekend.